Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is more Fallout 4. And I have asked the chat where they want me to go. Chat didn't have any concepts, so I'm here at the co-op, and I'm going to be going south towards... There's a chapel. There's some kind of location here. So just to be clear, I'm now back on the west side of the map, because I do have like an objective that's over here somewhere. Stop the raiders at the overland station situation. No information about the game. Lads? Lads? Oh, which is across the... Yeah, okay, so we're going the right way. I suspect I need to get up there, where those people are, though. Or where... what's up there? Machine gun turret that is angry. That's an angry turret. That wasn't a calm turret, that was an angry turret. Hey, did you have a name? No, we got gunners? We got gunners right here. That guy is fallen to his ever-loving doom. Hold on. Maybe I can get assistance from the colony. I have no information about the... I cannot do without the English accent. I'm sure you could do without it. It's fine. Hey, buddy. That guy just jumped off that platform and lived. If this was XCOM, he would have died. Oh, what the hell? I attracted the attention of the guy up on this thing, too. Hey, guys? Little defense? XCOM Combat was like the original one, right? It's like most of them. XCOM is going to be on the next poll, for the record. Not the current poll, though. For you see, October's poll is going to be focused on horror elements, which is not the same thing as horror games. I had to come to a realization of I couldn't put almost any horror games on the list just because I don't really care for horror games. So what I've decided to do is make October's the September poll for October. I'm calling it the horror elements poll. So instead, it's going to be for games that include horror elements, which can be stuff like Metroid, which can be stuff like XCOM, which has permadeath. Heck, I even put on Fire Emblem Three Houses, which was a game I put on there several times, which I freaking own and have never started playing, but part of the reason it's on there is because I would be playing with permadeath. I didn't play any horror game except Silent Hill on PC or console. Well, there you go. I mean, there's a couple of them, right? I love Eternal Darkness. I think Dead Space 1 and 2 are some of the best horror games that have ever existed. And me personally, my biggest thing is if Captain Soja could come visit, I would be very much interested in co-piloting. Like, being there with somebody else who's playing the game and helping them go through it, do maps, whatever. That would be really cool. But, it's weird for me that playing a horror game is like, for me, like 400% more stressful than just, like, watching it is no problem. Participating, commenting along with what's happening, But as soon as I have the controller in my hand, it's a whole other story. Yeah, I mean, I watch plenty of horror games, but that's kind of the thing. Is I'm a watcher, or like I say, a co-pilot, somebody who can help somebody else go through the game. So there are gunners up here that I have to deal with, I guess. So you know what? That's fine. Can I get on that from here? But for the current poll, it's all focusing on the birthday month games I really want to play or replay, as the situation may be with the first place. I remember getting up here before, I just don't remember how. Did I platform? Can't remember. Well, okay, now I'm at a weird angle. Not categorize Dead Cells as horror, more like third-person shooting action game. I don't know how you knew Dead Cells was on the list, but Dead Cells is partially on the list. Okay, well, see, horror elements includes themed horror. You did say Dead Cells, it's true. Dead Cells is a game. I thought you were legit saying Dead Cells. You not categorize Dead Space as a horror game, more like a third-person shooting action game? I completely deny you. Completely. Dead Space? No. Definitely horror. Dead Space 2? Definitely horror. With more action. Dead Space 3? That's a shooter. That's a shooter. And it's not very good because of that. I'm about to say, I'm going to follow my ever-loving doom, aren't I, guys? How did I get up here before? Okay, maybe there was another way up. You played 1 and 2 on Xbox 360? Well, I mean, Ecstasy, it's okay to be wrong. But seriously, Dead Space 1 and 2 are horror games. Absolutely. And unfortunately, Dead Space 3 proved one of the wrong types of things to people, which is it proved that you can't do co-op horror, which I personally do not believe. I believe you can do co-op horror. If EA hadn't meddled and made them make that game like it wasn't supposed to be, it would have worked out. But they meddled. They meddled very... Hello? What? How was I unhidden for a second? How do I get up there otherwise? Did I go over... No, I'm pretty sure I jumped up the... Well, you know what? I no longer remember. Oh, hey, let's check out the church while we're over here. I love Dead Space 1 and 2. I actually like 2 more than 1, but if somebody were to say, nah, between the two of them, their favorite is 1, I'm not going to argue. I think they're both really good. Dead Space 3, though... And now they're rebooting Dead Space. And I'm like, you assholes. Like, the way you left off... Oh, hey, perk. Well, guys, it's not hard to me besides the shooter's scary music all the time, action, screams, etc. Yes, scary music, action, and screams makes it not horror. You're weird, man. I love you, Ecstasy, but like... You can have horror action, which is, at worst, what I would describe Dead Space 1 and 2. but there's horror. They're horror first. It's like being a Suki Suizo, okay? You got your primary what the monster is, and then your secondary is what the monster is. Maybe a Suizo Ripper, maybe a Pixie Golem, but like whatever it is first, that's what it is. So it's a horror action game. It's more actiony in the second game, but the third game I would argue is way more actiony than horror. It doesn't take itself seriously enough to be horror. Next is like when they appear suddenly, I don't jump off my chair. It makes me panic a little bit. When do they appear suddenly? Oh, you mean like through the grates and stuff like that. Alright, what do we got here? We are level 17, which means we still can't have, we can't have the, what is it, the Slugger, because that's 18. We can't have the next level of Lockpick, because that requires 18. But we could get the next level of Hacker, which would let us do Expert Terminals, which wouldn't be bad. You mean, oh dude, 30 monster baby jumping to me in subway, what do I do to kill them? What? First of all, you don't get attacked on the subway in the first game. That's not a thing. Slugger is... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Big Leagues is 27. Not in the first one. Well, that's why I'm saying. The second one is definitely more action-y. Let's get next level of Hacker. I'm sure we'll need that. So now we can do Expert Terminals. Even though the game seems to be throwing a lot of Master Terminals at me already. So what's up with this chapel? I'm detected. Sturdy Raider stuff. Is there a ghoul in here? What am I... Don't move. What am I detected by? Brain fungus on the wall. Bats you very much. What did I get detected by? Oh, there's like a trap door. Federal ration stockpile. Well, that sounds tasty. I said it. But the psychological elements of the second Dead Space, I would argue, are better, if only because they're heightened by knowing the first game. And I think that outweighs any of the action type stuff. Like I don't feel like Dead Space. I just don't feel like Dead Space 2 is an action game first. I feel like Dead Space 3 is an action game first. I feel like Dead Space 1 and 2 are horror games with action. And one of my favorite things to have in a horror game, Dead Space does, 1 and 2. Which is present you with seemingly overwhelming odds that you can't deal with, get you more powerful so you can deal with it, and then throw something bigger at you. Dead Space 1 and 2 are really great about the problem of escalation. Of increasing the danger and the threat and the horror, like the trepidation as you go through the game. And every time you're like, ah, I've got things under control. Soon you don't... Excuse me, what am I doing? Kill the raiders in the federal ration stockpile? Oh! Whoops! I'm doing the mission I'm supposed to. My bad, but also my good? In the second game, using telekinesis was so fun. I was playing with it besides doing the quests. I get that. That makes sense to me. This seems like the perfect place to lay a trap, but I don't see a trap right now. Oh, it's a turret. I hit the door frame. That is bothersome.
Hearing shit.
There's a second turret there somewhere.
When you turn up,
Shh. Ecstasy, she can hear you. That robot is definitely deaf? Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of icons.
You're here. I'll find you.
She knows I'm here, by the way. Oh, her icon's getting closer. I was about to take a bite of food.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. No sign of him now.
Ecstasy asks if I will play Battlefield 2042. I could make some joke about, well, I didn't play the first 2041 Battlefield games, but in any event, it costs money, so no. Probably not. All my money is spent already. I have to purchase a PlayStation 5 and Ratchet & Clank. And if I can get a hold of Returnal and Miles Morales, that would be great to go along with it. But also, Metroid Dread, which I will be playing in the month of October, Far Cry 6, and we'll see if I pay for Forza Horizon 5, which also comes out on like the 11th of November. Would I play it if I had access to it? Yes. How much did I pay for a PlayStation 5? Not yet. But I'm trying not to pay more than I have to. Every time GameStop or Best Buy put up a they're like, oh yes, you can get it with all of these things that you don't care about. $1,400. And I'm like, no. GameStop's like, $800. You get 2 games you want, 1 game you don't want, and an extra controller you don't need. And I'm like, no? Straight up, though. Straight up. Like, 800 American dollars, yes. 800 American dollars for, well, 850 for 3 games and an extra controller, and I think like a $20 gift card at GameStop. Now, if they did 3 games that I want, no extra controller, for like the actual price that would cost, that would be okay. But right now I'm hoping for Target and just paying $500. Because Target is how I got my Series X. And I know where you are, it's going to be like $1,200 and not come with stuff. The original price for a PlayStation 5 Disc Edition is $500 in America. Before you add tax, before you start adding systems, or adding games. Wasn't there a second turret? I can't seem to highlight it right now. Red Tourlet? What's her name? Raider scum. Well, that was unfortunate. That is a death.
Nothing there now.
I do hear a second turret. Did you hear me, Ecstasy? It's 500 American dollars before tax. These guys don't seem very horrified. I was expecting more trouble, but I think there's a turret, a person, and then the boss that's left. To work at least 2 months for the one you're saying? Well, I would have to work 2 months also, and not buy food or drink. Or gas. Not buying gas is much easier at this point, though. I don't have to take a roommate to work. How did that whiff? Kill complete. Report your status to Oberlin Station. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I just... So there's a... So there wasn't another person, there's just... So there's a person to my big sister Red. You gotta send more of those snack cakes, otherwise Tom said he's gonna chop me to bits. I'm scared. He's a real intimidating guy. Please send more cakes. Think of your sister, me. Please help, Lily. I guess I'll take that. U.S. Covert Operations Manual. You've collected a copy. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Nice. Ecstasy says you were ill for like 4 to 5 days, coughing every 3 minutes, getting on your nerves so much. Oh man, I was weirdly ill earlier today. Oh, don't worry, sis. I don't know what happened. I was covering the entrance like you told me to. We had Tower Tom's little maggots on the run, then blam! Remember, a face full of plaster, then nothing. When I woke up, I was here in Beantown Brewery with Tom's ugly smug grinning at me. They've been good to me so far, but I think it's only because they want our food. Don't give them a thing, sis. I'll find a way out of here. This morning, not this morning, actually, because we're... Oh, no, yeah, this morning. Okay, say, this morning, at 2 in the morning, I woke up, I had a headache, and I quickly realized that I was having a photosensitivity day, because, like, I couldn't look at the computer screen. I couldn't look at my phone. I couldn't look at the television. Like, everything was too bright. Everything was hurting. And I started to, like, get, like, a stuffy nose. Which was, like, so I was like, I'm allergic to light now? What's happening? I'm gonna go with Garl. Likeness is 0. Okay. Let's go with game. Likeness is 0. That's probably the wrong call. Door?
That's it.
And I don't know, and it just got worse, and I was just having like a runny nose, and like felt like, and was sneezing, and felt like it was just full, like, I don't know what happened. It's gone now. I took a nap and for like 3 or 4 hours, and then it was okay, but alright. Do I have photosensitivity normally? Yes. It is generally one of the side effects of the being on the spectrum and ADHD. I have a photosensitivity. I don't like this light on. I've been looking for over a year now for a new camera that would be able to do color night vision so that I could be on screen and seen by you guys watching while sitting in darkness. That would be awesome. Beantown Bastards. Sis caught a pair of Tower Tom's goons sniffing around the front entrance. Lil and I interrogated them, and it sounds like the liquid diet they've got going over at the brewery ain't working so well for them. That's true, that won't work for you. Apparently, Tower Tom's got some sort of plan to fight his way in here and steal our food. I'd like to see those drunk idiots try. Lil's gone! Lil's gone! Tower Tom and his boys made a run on the stockpile today, and in the chaos, Lil went missing. I sent out a crew, see if anyone could find where she went, but I'm fearing the worst. If Tom somehow got his hands on her, I'll rip out that bastard's heart and nail it to my wall. He's got her! Son of a bitch! Tower Tom's got Lil. He's making her write me letters begging for supplies. Says he's going to cut her up if I don't. I tried to get a crew together to rescue her, but they talked me down. Said Tom would just kill her if we make a move. But we've got to do something. I'll give that big fuck his food for now, but not before our mutts get a chance to mark it. Oh, pissing on the food, really? Okay, something's not right. Got another letter from Lil, but something's off. She calls me Red. I hate that name and she knows it. I think something's happened. Tom's recruiting hard now that he's got our provisions. I'm gonna send one of my boys to sign up, see if he can figure out what's going on. No sign of Lily. Fuck. The man I sent to Beantown Brewery said there was no sign of Lil anywhere in the place. Tom must have moved her somewhere. I've sent out a crew to start looking for her. Hang in there, Lil, we're coming. Turret control. Status error Oakland, admin, please execute caution around turrets. Users should always assume that turrets are loaded and capable of live fire. Deactivate. What are we... Okay. It just says, I know a streamer, he always wears sunglasses. I asked why. He says because he can't look at the lights without glasses, otherwise it will give him an instant headache. There you go. Yeah. I call that a photosensitivity day. Like, I'm always sensitive to light, but... Actually, that was the other thing. Today was the only time I was so sensitive that I literally started wearing sunglasses in the room while like all the light was gone. Like I had on sunglasses indoors, like I was some kind of MIB agent. But yeah, one day, a couple of months ago, I was playing Euro Truck Simulator, and I think you were there for it. And basically, I was supposed to stream later in the day, but I couldn't sleep, so I was doing that instead. But also, the lights were hurting me. And I just pushed through it and kept playing. But I gave myself such an immense migraine that I missed streaming my normal time that day. And so I've learned, if I'm having a thing like that, like, worst case scenario, I can turn this light off and you can still probably see me off the computer screen. Okay, this turret should be deactivated. Wait, what was that? But, and once or twice I've had to apologize to people on stream because I was fine to keep going on, but I needed to turn out the lights. Does this blow up in my face? I think it might. Yeah, it did. But I wanted the parts, so... Calibrated pipe rifle, another tire iron, leather left arm. Are there people elsewhere in here? Why you shot an innocent turret feels bad, man? Well, you see, Ecstasy, he had my parts. I can't just... If I could pick up the turret and shove it in my pocket like you can do when you're working on homesteads, like outposts, that would be fine. But since you can't do that, you gotta blow them up and take their parts. Because it's the only way to be sure. Where does this come out? Alright, Raider. Like, the only reason... Because, you know, in a regular, like, situation... Hello? Legendary Raider. I wouldn't just be shooting people in the head, right? But the game interface tells me those are raiders and they are bad, so I know to shoot them. I need them to walk back, though. That rifle is not trustworthy, I think. It's okay, it's doing its job. It missed 2 headshots? Oh, that's just because I have no skill with guns, because people voted on me going melee, so I've been going melee. Wait, I can unlock an expert save. Quick save. Or can I? Glad I picked that up.
Yes.
7 missiles? I'm gonna take all, thank you. Oh, I heard 2 voices.
Hide from me, you...
Enemy has what? Wait, what about enemy has lit on fire or something? What did that say? What did that say? I'm just gonna do this aid from in here for a second. Was that a spell? I don't know, Ecstasy. I honestly don't know. If Soja is here, he could answer that question. What's he doing? What is that effect? I need to disarm them. Junkie's lead pipe does an increasing amount of damage the more withdrawal effects you are suffering. Okay. Wow, you're just wearing all kinds of other stuff, aren't you? I'm still in danger, so there's... Oh, there's guys left.
Playing games, huh?
So that was his case? I guess. Here, let me stim up. Let me see about this legendary pipe, though. Is it better than what I have even though I'm not on drugs? That's really the question. Is it better even though I'm not on drugs? 29 damage. I think my tire iron is 32 damage. Damn. Increasing amount of damage the more withdrawal effects you are suffering. They don't have those legendary weapons in Skyrim, do they? I hope they add those in Elder Scrolls 6. Hello? blood can? Blood can. Damn, you guys have gone through all the med kits? For the record, I'm picking up the paint cans because they have oil in them. Antique globe, I think, has cork. Federal stockpile with password. Okay, what do we got? Password required. Memo. Attention, security upgrade. In response to recent events, this facility will be operating under heightened security starting immediately. Identification must be worn at all times while on grounds. Civilians must be checked in and given temporary identification while on the premises. This includes delivery staff and vehicle operators. There will be no exceptions. Strict inventory will be taken of federal rations. Don't risk your job by taking anything home. Yes, this means you. Urgent. Potential breach. A group of civilians has discovered the hatch leading into the old tunnels connected to this facility. Simple surveillance of the exit point is no longer adequate. A minimum of 3 men will be stationed at this point until we can find a way to better secure this route or seal it up entirely. Also, I do not want to hear any more complaining about our choice to build this federal storage facility into these tunnels or the struggles of the retrofit operation. The decision has been made within the approved budget and it is done. This exit point will be handled and this facility will continue to serve its purpose. Thank you for... Oh, wait. Thank you for what? Thank you for your cooperation. Figures. Security door control. Open doors. Opening doors. Status busy. Where was that? Okay, I have opened security doors. Next it says you can say there are non-duplicate weapons. Some weapons can be found again after having won. For example, in Oblivion, the strongest weapon, Goldbrand, only can be get by derelict risk. Oh yeah, I guess there are special weapons. Yeah. Maybe all they changed in Fallout 4 is that they denote them with a star. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't even see that Raider Scum. I'm glad I pressed Pip-Boy. Raider Scum, I can't see. Oh, there you are. That Raider Scum is dead. I hear a turret. Snack attack damage. Whoa, 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 whoa. That sounded like a super mutant. Did anybody else hear that? Raw. Welding goggles. Road leathers. Oh, a machine turret. I can't believe, without fixing any of the bugs and patching the game, they're gonna put out Skyrim again. Okay, I'm mostly hidden, but somebody is aware of me. Pork and beans. Bombs. Bottle caps, rounds. Muzzled hardened pipe pistol. Pocketed painted metal chest. Excuse me, I'm just gonna clean up your shelves. Did you ask me about the adoring fan in Oblivion? I don't think so. I think we've only talked about Oblivion like one time. Okay, so I am carrying too much of something. Let's drop this board. Laser pistols are hard to come by. I need to stop not picking those up because... Calibrated powerful pistol revolver. I'm at 304. Let's drop the short double-barreled shotgun. Do you know that guy? He is annoying as hell. The adoring fan. You know what? Sounds familiar, but I can't say for certain. What door got unlocked? Oh. Enhanced targeting card. Cool. Is he like a bard that chases you while I'm hearing music? There's some raider in here who's just chilling out at this point. Much as I'd like to take those leathers, I'm kind of full. His line is, buy a Zoro, buy a Zoro, buy a Zoro, it's the Grand Champion, I can't believe it's you standing next to me here. He keeps telling this every 35 seconds if you're in front of him. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been the Grand Champion. Is that by beating the arena? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't do that.
Here's the thing. A sort of note, I guess.
I didn't like Oblivion. I think I've said previously that I'd play it if people voted for me to play it because I'm still interested in attempting it again, but
It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Up next, well, I thought I'd play the Xbox with, baby.
disable your trapdoors. Am I overweight again? I am. Well, let's drop some of these pistols. Oh, this one needs to be faved so I can kind of pay attention to it. Is it downstairs? Did I unlock the thing downstairs? Yes, arena. Okay. I mean, at this point, I whip out a guide and be like, how do I break the game system so that I can just win? Oh, look, guys. I think there are mines in this room. Seagulls are literally screaming outside? Well, I mean, you are on the other side of the planet, so that's possible. Excuse me. Trying to get my dot. I'm getting kind of close. Can I pick this up, please? Whew. Free frag mine, everybody. So you just jump up here, you get too close to the frag mine, and you explode. That makes sense. Whoa, hi. That one was out in the light, and I almost didn't see it. Am I going out the way I'm supposed to come in? Because I was kind of hoping I was going the way towards the thing. Gonna have any more light in the darkness. You know what? Just in case. I resist exploding, but I didn't used to. Where am I going?
Can't believe they're only giving me half a share. This outfit's way worse than the last one.
Huh. What is that noise? Water? Whose footsteps are these? I don't have any. Oh, I do have a fragmentation grenade. Can I shoot you through the floor? I could. That man has ceased to be. His head is full of gib.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Are you near the coast, Ecstasy? I think that's a vague enough location question. I'm free to ask that. You are? Okay. I know we saw your summer home that one time.
What?
No, I mean, when we were in Euro Truck Simulator, you were like, "That's it, that's my house."
Blood in my eyes. Gotta reload sometime, asshole.
Why would I reload? I'm sure I'll get back to that game someday. American Truck Simulator is probably next on the docket because I'm expecting an expansion by the end of the year, right? So that. Oh, that's not a bottomless pit. I was about to say that looks like a bottomless pit, but it's actually water. Oh, it's a radio. And a turret. You hear the game 12 minutes? I'm trying to remember if it entered Game Pass because... Oh, 12 minutes! If 12 minutes, I need to double check and see if it's in Game Pass. If it's in Game Pass, that could definitely go on the October poll. Ooh, a stealth boy. feel like this turret is either above me or in the ceiling. But yes, I've been looking at 12 minutes because I love time travel shenanigans, and more video games need to do time travel shenanigans better. And I don't just mean in story. Mechanics would be cool too. Which reminds me, I should probably play Braid. But like, 12 minutes looks pretty cool. This is a long recording. The last great time mechanic stuff that I played was probably Ratchet & Clank: A Crack in Time. Metal chest piece. That should put me overweight. Played that game, absolutely amazing. May I tell you about the story? No? Because I imagine it's not too long of a game. And I have the setup already, and if you tell me more than the setup, then that's probably more than I'll need. Okay, hold on. I'm going towards the turret. YouTuber you watched finished it in 4 hours? I could believe that. Ooh! Ooh! I almost got seen by that turret! The game is testing you and it's confusing? Well, that sounds like my kind of game.
Well, just doing butcher sorts of things, I guess. Okay, that was Roy Brown.
Game, I clearly shot between the box and the wall.
You're listening
Hey,
to,
I think someone's out there.
Diamond City Radio.
I think you're right.
If you're listening at all.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
I got this.
It's a me, Mario. Now, Ecstasy. It's not the rifle's fault. It's the wall. I mean Bethesda. I hate to do this in the middle of this, but it is a long recording, so for anybody who is currently watching, I'm going to have to run some ads. Please forgive, but it's been about an hour, and I need to do so every hour, otherwise the Twitch algorithm ignores me. So here's the link for the current poll while their AI is resetting. Consider subscribing, then you won't get ads at all. Otherwise, I'll see you on the other side. Oh, that is a lot of dots, actually.
Ain't my first gunfight, rookie.
No. Danger. Caution. Everything is fine. It's part of what makes these games, what I would, like, kind of meh over time is that... I mean, look at this. I just played Far Cry 3, which is an old game, and its AI is better than this. How much of a difference is that? 6 years? I mean, granted, at this point, okay, it's gonna be harder to stay hidden over here. Okay. Oh, hi, lady.
What the hell?
What the fuck? How did I miss? Damn physics! That was... See, that kind of stuff? That's just annoying. Binding boxes. Raiders are some of the few people I can kill with this sniper rifle. Two X damage.
Just noise. Just noise.
Yes, just noise, just noise. Bullet in the turret, totally just noise. Who detected me? How dare you?
The jet will make you jittery. Guess they were right.
Well, that's bothersome. She has eyes in the back of her head.
Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way.
Alright, go ahead and walk back up there so I can put a bullet in your head. Let me get the mouse off my projector. I do know Hasanabi, actually. He is the nephew of Cenk Uygur. God damn it. I watch his clips sometimes. I don't normally watch him live. I prefer him chopped up and edited, but he's playing 12 minutes at the moment. I didn't even know he played games.
Getting shook up over nothing.
For fuck's sake. Oh, maybe it is the rifle. Maybe it is the rifle. Oh, that was her. Tool case, unlock. I have to say aim 1000? No, I think I'm at aim 34. If I was playing XCOM, I'd be like, that's XCOM, baby, but I'm not. Like, I can clearly see the person, I put a bullet in their head, and they should die.
That's it.
Give me this, give me those, give me the experience points for opening the lockbox. MedX. I haven't found this vault. I assume it's deeper still. Oh, I must have... I didn't know there were grenades on tripwires. I thought I heard myself step on something. I was looking for traps, but I didn't see any.
Not even possible.
Apparently hiding from them isn't possible. That's what I'm hearing.
Gotcha. Or not. Getting paranoid. There's nothing here.
I know you're out there, Fisher. Okay, I can't quite see if there's any more tripwires here. We creeping, and I hope you like creeping too.
What the fuck was that?
That's a good question.
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
Okay, I think this is going to require some shooting. Maybe not. Yes, my stealth is actually very bad, Ecstasy. Because I've been putting all my points elsewhere. So, yes. But that's not to say I can't get a sneak attack off, because I can. As long as I am not danger, I can get sneak attacks off.
Show your face. Come on, I dare.
Time to.
Oh, that doesn't count. They must have seen me. I am strong like bear, though. Let's see here. Regular hunting rifle. Drop. Picking up armor for my settlers so they don't have to, like... So that when raiders show up, they're fairly well defended. Oh no. Is my audio messed up? Hold on. It is. 1 second, guys. The game is gonna blank out for just a moment. Whoops, not that way. I have gone out of audio and video sync, so if I do this every once in a while and then turn it back on, everything should be aligned. It's nothing that you probably were seeing, but on my end, the audio was behind the gameplay, which is why I was still able to do stuff, because the gameplay was correct, but... Okay, that's a door. But, like, when I went like that, it would go whoosh. And I was like, wait, that's not right. So like I said, you might not have noticed anything. Basically, I haven't had a situation yet. Where it would be affecting you guys and not me. Otherwise, I'd be really worried about it. But when it's affecting me, you might also see it. So if you did, I fixed it. Wait, what? Where's this? That I've already killed these guys. This is upstairs. Wait, what? So where's the big doors that I've heard so much about? My hidden isn't changing, so I assume I've killed all the people. Must be this way. No. You know, I just realized that, like Skyrim, we're reusing all the parts for the basement area. Okay, I came that way. Did I clear it out? No. I just went away, I didn't... What? Oh no. Just go all the way around the chair. There you go. Security door control. Status busy. Well, if nothing else, hold on. Local map. No local map? I didn't see a way up. So I go all the way through there and I go around the bottom and then back up and through and then what? Look out for tripwires. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what I was supposed to get going through there, but I did all of it and I got experience points. Blammo mac and cheese. Alright, Commonwealth. Oh wait, there might be guards outside the front.
Hell no! Shit!
Legendary enemy has mutated. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Spike muzzle? Is that a weapon? You guys want to come through the door after me? Because I'm fine with that. Here, let me heal. Probably not that much heal. Probably like that much heal. Legendary enemy had mutated. So apparently they mutate. That's what that glowiness is. Going to sleep now, probably get 3 hours of it, but yeah, have a good one. Well, it's been good having you, Ecstasy. I will see you in the future. Stay safe out there. Things are getting worse. Or at least they are in America. Go through the ceiling! Poisoner's metal chestplate. Well, that's gonna over-encumber me. Plus 25 resistance to poison? Yeah, and I'm over-encumbered immediately. What chest piece do I have on right now? I've pocketed, right? Pocketed in 1515. Ooh, 1425. All right. Power armor.
Ain't scared yet.
Wait, what? Why am I slow? Did I get hurt? Where's my status? No? I'm okay. Did I accidentally pick up some? Wait. Oh, I dropped the pocketed, so I actually am worse off. Hold on. Let's put that back on for a second. What the hell? You know what? I am gonna have that no, where is it? Where is it? There's a steak in here somewhere. Ribeye steak. Dramatic music is dramatic.
Playing games with me, huh?
Raider Psycho, huh? That sounded like a different voice. So I think there's at least 2 guys left, and more of them might be in power armor.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Yeah, I see 2 squares left on the mini, on the compass.
Ain't nothing.
Boy! Who's around? Running out of stim packs. I think if I get more science, stim packs can do more health too.
Oh man, come back! I was having fun!
Turret control. Deactivate.
No sign of him now.
Impact. Left leg. Torso. Right leg. Stim pack. Bottle cap rounds. Alright, let's drop some... Oh man, super encumbered. One of these things lets me 50% or 25 more carry weight, right? Yes. For 120. That's not a lot of time. I don't need to shoot that turret, but maybe I can get dude's attention.
Shook up with enough.
Okay. Anybody else got some ammo or stim packs on them? Nope. Okay. Carrying too much and cannot run. Well, I deactivated the turrets, so I'm not worried about the turrets. guy's in here somewhere, though. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm probably bugged out already.
I may have gotten myself stuck. Okay, I'll have to come around. But I saw that, you know, there's a fusion core there that I want.
Fuck was that? Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days. What the hell was that?
That's a good question.
I must have a concussion. Fucking seeing things.
Lunge! Okay. Gamma round. That's true, I am carrying too much. Okay, so, Raider Camp? Doesn't seem like there's any more of them. Let me pull the power core out. And, shoot the turret for parts. Then be on my way. I am carrying too much. For now. No one's around. Got some rounds, got some fuse. Okay, this thing will start beeping when I walk under it. That's how we know nobody else is definitely around. Gonna slowly check all these chests and stuff. Telephone. Where am I? Oh, at the bunker I would have ended up going to anyway. Marked as cleared. Let's see here. I don't really need the healing. So, how much does buff out give me? Two endurance, 2 strength. Okay. That's only 20 enough. Alright, Raider, gone. Wait, what hat do I have on? Fashionable glasses, charisma 1. So I've got +2 charisma. leather chest piece. Okay. Now that I'm the right weight, I will fast travel to... Okay, neither Sanctuary nor there have... Nope, nobody's gotten a new thing. Okay. And we're gonna go to Sunshine Tidings. And we're gonna do drop-off stuff. So for everybody who's watching later on YouTube, I thank you for watching. This has been Fallout 4, presented by Improvision Entertainment. I've been Huntermun, and I will see you in the future. Later.